Hey everybody, welcome back to D-Zoned. What do we got? SEWER2. Smells like a conversion, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. There's no text file, so that's a thing. For the music, we've got Stars by Stuart Rinn. Absolute banger of a tune. And for the intermission, we've got Dungeon from Castlevania 64, sequenced by Hyena. So let's go ahead and play this thing, shall we? Alright. Nothing better to go with a little bit of 90s jank than good old classic Speed of Doom tracks. Alright, what do we got done? Oh, that's so weird. You know, this had to have been really fun to do in the editors of the day. But you know, I'm kind of glad it's here. Whoa. I'm really glad I did that. And yet this is the secret. That is weird. Alright, anyway. Yeah. I wasn't actually down here long enough to know if this is Hurt Floor, which... I don't know. I'm assuming it is. It probably is. It's always Hurt Floor. They loved Hurt Floor in these old WADs. They especially love 20 damaging floor. Oh, there's the obligatory conversion archvile. Who was in a actually very good position for me. Not so much for the vial. Oh, jeez, come on. God. Now that is the downside of having Doom 2 enemies. I'm going to, as usual, refrain from using the chain gun because it wasn't meant to be there in the first place. We do have the rocket launcher, though. Can't really avoid that too much. Uh-oh. Give me. We don't say gimme anymore, we say give me. It totally flows better. So... That's weird. Alright, whatever. So definitely one of the issues I'm seeing already is there's not enough ammo. Also a little bit of a stutter, but I think that's because I've got some things going on in the background that might be loading things down a little bit. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Now that would be 2 Barons in the normal game, so you definitely want to save your rockets for that. What is going on? This is the most convoluted sewer system. That was a cyber demon. Whoa. Goodness, at this rate I might actually have to use the chain gun. Oh, that is all... There's just no ammo in this. Okay, well... I stand corrected. Holy crap. Okay, piss off. Thank you. Well, this had to have been quite a shock to the system back in the day. I mean, maybe not so much the... No. Anyway, maybe not so much the... Oh, what am I even saying? The Cyber Demon, not everything else. Definitely not the chain gunners, because they aren't supposed to be here, and they're just making things a hell of a lot worse than they really should be. But, yeah, this would have been actually... This is actually quite spicy, I gotta say. I kinda like it. It's always fun when you see, like, just little modern aspects like this, because this is nothing... Like, the converter didn't do any of this. Oh, piss. This is actually one of those cases where I think the, I think the conversion's making it objectively worse, because the chain gunners are just way worse than they really should be. Okay, anyway, but yeah, this is not really something you would see that commonly, because, you know, dealing with a cyber demon, especially in a position like this, requires a lot of skill that most Doomers from that period of time didn't really have. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have the ammo to beat this guy. I don't know if he's weak enough for these rockets to take him out. I mean, there's more in the slime, but... Ah, jeez. Doom's auto-aim is such a pain in the ass. Vertical's obviously required. Actually, I guess there's no real situation where that would ever work. It's just that horizontal auto-aim is so bloody useless that it's just kind of a wonder it was even included. Case in point, I mean, it's not locking on at all. Okay. So, what I need to do right here... God damn it, I'm not used to having to think in D-zone maps. I know I saw a suit around here, but I don't remember where. There's kind of a lot going on. How did I not grab that? Seriously. Well, there's a suit. Jeez, okay. This is just wonderful. Oh, that's one-time use? That's... okay. It's fine. It's a real dick move to have that main little passage. Oh, there we go. That one main passage in an area where the Cyber Demon has a clear line of sight. So I applaud the map author for that. That was sneaky. And the thing is, when I think about, like, I mean, this would have been almost certainly before stuff like Plutonia. Yeah, it's like you really need to make your shots. There we go. I gotta say, I don't think in the course of any... Whoops. Wow, I butchered that. Holy shit. Anyway, I don't think in the course of any 90s WAD have I ever had that much trouble killing a Cyber Demon. So, yeah. Good job to whoever made this. Seriously. Oh. And that's one of the reasons we do this, because, I mean, it's so funny when I look at, like... I don't know, like the misaligned wall textures and stuff like that. And then consider that it actually had a reasonably hard Cyber Demon fight. It's just... I don't know, there's a certain charm to it. Of course, then again, if I had to guess, the intent probably wasn't to kill the Cyber Demon. Or shit, maybe it was. I don't know. Alright, what's up here? Or down there, I should say. Oh, stupid unnecessary chain gunner. Awesome. Alright, well we got the yellow key. But at what cost? Holy crap. Alright, that was quite something. Quite something. That's... words are hard, okay? And then it's funny though, because like you have that fight, which was distinctly modern, and then you have things like that, like the little random lift that brings you up and down, that is just a royal pain in the ass. It's fun. I like it. Alright, what's over... Okay, that crosses over... Oh, I haven't been down there. What is going on here? It almost looks like that's supposed to be an arrow. You do... Oh, it was just that elevator hitting the bottom point. Okay. So... Do we have a... Okay, so I can't go up that. Alright. So this is apparently a secret. That misalignment was actually caused by the converter. That was not the fault of the author. Probably the same with that. Because Doom 1 has like these 64 unit-wide textures, switch textures, and the converter doesn't bother to offset them, which is just phenomenal. Okay. Ugh. Pain. Suffering. It's fine. I'm gonna loosen up my little roll and chain gun use, as you probably imagined, because yeah, this converter is just being pretty awful with it. I will avoid using the super shotgun though. Unless we run into an area with a bazillion mid-T. Okay. I don't think I really have to worry about that too much anymore. This wasn't a secret area. Okay, well, whatever. Let's hit all these, I guess? I'm probably gonna regret that. Shoot, there was that thing, wasn't there? Yeah, this thing. I don't know why I didn't think to grab that. Whatever. We have it now. That's all that really matters. That was weird. Oh. Oh, yeah, this is fine. I kind of have a feeling that the BFG might have been the intended way of dealing with the Cyber Demon if you wanted to. Oh well, whatever. We did it the fun way. Oh yeah, yeah, we're literally out of kills. Okay. Well. And you know, this is another one of those funny little 90s things because this isn't an exit door. It's the exit switch. Oh, this is such an odd little map. Like from a combat perspective, I think it kind of nailed it. I mean, I'm kind of mentally, keep in mind with this, I'm mentally replacing the enemies with what they should have been originally. So you figure like that Hell Knight would have been a Baron, that Berserk pack that was near the exit would have been probably another mid-tier, or maybe even a Baron, possibly. You know, the Chain Gunners would have been just like former humans or imps. And you know, it all just works. Like the Chain Gunners being here did make things rougher than they otherwise would have been. Obviously, they're Chain Gunners. But I don't know. It still kind of worked. But yeah, this still would have been tricky on like back in the day, because I mean, you would have at the very least had to keep moving in that one Cyber Demon arena, or you would just get splattered. If you wanted to kill him, you'd have to be very careful about lining up your shots. And there's a bit of ammo crunch at the beginning of it. Nothing too horrendous, nothing insurmountable, obviously. I mean, I just did this on a blind run without even knowing about it. But something to keep in mind, you will get punished if you waste too many shots. I don't know, this is a cool little map. Definitely not a looker by any stretch of the imagination, but I think it generally handled the toxic floor gimmick pretty well. It didn't have overly damaging floors. The combat was interesting. It was a little weird in some places, but hey, you know, it was the 90s, baby. So yeah, I actually really like this one. It did kind of lack polish in some ways, obviously. I mean, this was probably a pretty early map if I had to guesstimate. But yeah, overall, this one would be, it would be interesting to see a modern take on this one. We'll put it that way. So for this one, I think I'm going to have to, I don't know if I could justify giving it the full 10, but I think this is going to be a solid 9.5 right here. Just, you know, another good entry from the old D zone. But I think that's it for now. Got to keep this one a little short. So yeah, this will be definitely one to try out, I guess. But that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.